Hello everyone, how's it going? So what I've done for this series is updated the options to have a number of new champions up to 4, which is a lot, but what I want to do is get to unlock fearless mode as soon as possible, but I don't have enough champions to change to this style. So what I did is I started a new game to see how many champions you need, and it was 39 that was started unlocked, and I don't know if that is the minimum or if you can have less than that, but regardless it was on 39, and we currently have 29 unlocked. So what I'm doing is putting on 4, and in 3 major patches we'll be able to choose fearless. I don't really enjoy that many being. I'd like 1 honestly to be introduced at a time. So I think once I've unlocked fearless, I may go down to just the 1. But there is meant to be a lot of champions. I don't know how many total there is, but there is another aspect as well, is that I'm thinking maybe I'm going to do some multiplayer. I think that'll be a lot of fun. The biggest issue though with multiplayer is that there's going to be a lot of champions I don't know. So I'm going to leave it on introducing 4 at a time. It's going to be pretty madness, but it gives us a lot of stuff to play with. I'd recommend if you just did a casual playthrough, just leave it on 1, and then you can play for a long time with constantly new champions being added. Well, it's just going to have to keep going. Right, no new champions. So if Sniper nerf, not sure why. It was not very much used, and that's going to hurt it quite a lot. Yeah. Then Ogre nerfed. Yeah, that's pretty much that makes sense. Armor down, health down quite a bit. Yeah, magic resist also down a little. It's still gonna be strong, but it's not ridiculous. Priest nerfed. What the hell? A huge nerf as well. I don't know if anyone used it. And then demon nerfed. Yeah, that's definitely needed. Yeah, I think it's probably not going to be used now. So let's see. Buff Swordsman. Ooh, that is pretty meaty buff. I might try the Swordsman. I don't know if I've ever got him to work very well. I know in the first Teamfight Manager, he was very strong, especially early on. Dual Blader buff. Very slight. And Junk She buffed. Let's see, a little bit of magic resistant, more health, ultimate duration. It was already good, and now it is a little bit better. Gunner buffed. Ooh, that's interesting. It's small, but it's probably going to be enough. And then Pyromancer buffed. It's quite a meaty buff, that is. Going 28 to 36 power. This is going to be very good in the early game. Or, not very good, but much better in the early game. So let's see where they switch. Oh, Berserker's going up to S tier for some reason. Right, where's the Pyro? So, yeah, Pyro is still overall nerfed. Like you see, red numbers means down from base. Yeah, it's just still gonna struggle, but we'll see. A rookie fan base forms around Ruby. We've got 2,341 fans. Okay, yeah, Jiangxi draws attention. Who is this Mapsy? I don't really care. Let's just do this. This one, excuse me. Oh. Frozen rejected my negotiation. Which is unfortunate. Initialize. Yeah, Ruby's training is going very well, but everyone's training is going pretty well as well. So your demon nerfs, you gotta remember that. Yeah, Zek is training up well. God, he's only 15k salary. That is crazy. My hope is I could bring in young players, train them up, and then sell them for a good price. It's one of the things I enjoyed a lot with Football Manager, was focusing on the youth team, training them up, and then selling them on for a profit, buying in potentials, selling them off for a profit, which sounds messed up if it was real life, but I suppose that probably happens, but still, in the game, I enjoyed it. I like that idea. Oh, wicked. We got initialize in. Oh, no. I didn't want him to be a core player. Damn. He snuck that into the contract. Oh, well, I mean, you know, he could be a core player. The reason I didn't want him to be a core player, I wanted him to be prospect because he's not actually too good. I suppose he's 16. I can train him up. He's already gained a lot. Like if I go into training all time. To be fair, he's not gained that much. That many stats. Although he is focused on the positioning and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, well, regardless. Okay, our first match. First playoff match against the Fierce Condors. So they like split pressure. They like poking when pressuring towers. And they're like a 1-3-1 split after Morgard buff. We beat them in our last two encounters, even though they're the 4th ranked team. Well, that tells me we should just do what we normally do and we'll win. So they like Cavalry Executioner. So we should ban or grab one of those. I would like the Cavalry because Cavalry is very good. Shall I go for execution? Oh, I'll put Zek in. Whoops. I was meant to put Sky back in. I'll have to do that for the next round. So in that case, I will ban Executioner. Okay, they banned the Lancer, that's fine. Who do I want to pick? I don't know if Swordsman is a good idea or not. It's too risky, you know. I get first pick, so I could say I could first pick Cavalry. Do I ban Ice Mage or Lightning Mage? I think I'll ban Ice Mage. I think that's a little bit worse. Okay, they ban the Monk. So I will pick Cavalry. And hopefully there will be some... Okay, they got the Berserker. I wanted the Berserker. Yeah, so I definitely want a Pole Warrior. Now, Demon is slightly nerfed. Still going to be strong enough, I think. I could go Fighter or Ogre. But Ogre did get a slight nerf. He might still be strong enough. I could go Pythoness. Yeah, I think initialized Pythoness is very, very strong. You got Archer, Magic Knight. I think Dual Blade is a bit too risky. Fighter is solid. I could try Fighter Swordsman, because that's like a lot of stuns and stuff. Oh, do I try the gunner? I can't go Plague Doctor. It's too scary. I could fight a swordsman or fight a ogre. I need damage. Cavalry does have decent damage. Let's see. So that's bottom. Okay, I need a top. A top and a bottom. Who can I put up top? I mean, Dual Blader and Fighter. Both decent. Yeah, you've got a Dual Blader, which is more damage. More damage, less control. Fighter, which is more control, more defense. I'm gonna go crazy in this first game. I'm gonna do Dual Blader Swordsman. Look at that. There. And I'm gonna set up like this. This is gonna be a crazy game. I just realized. Oh no, I do have a healer. I was like, we don't have any healers, but yeah, they are Berserker that can do a bit of self-healing and Vampire that can do self-healing. And then we've got Initialize that can on the Pythoness. Okay, this is a very strange setup. Yeah, they're gonna have a lot of poke from the Archer at bottom, but we've got Initialize on the Pythoness to do some healing. I think Solo might struggle a little bit in the early game. Ruby should be fine against the Magic Knight. And I'm not sure about Zek on the Dual Blader against White Mage. I think early game struggle, but then once he gets the level 3 skill, he'll start diving. And then level 5, that ult is going to start doing some work. So now who would I want to split? I think I want Solo to split. On a swordsman, I think that's the best splitter. We want hard engage. We want to poke the towers. Do the splits, defend the pressured lane, flexible ganking. Mid bottom? No, I think top mid. Better lanes to push. Yeah, let's have a go at this, shall we? See how this rolls. So we've got a lot of damage items coming out in the early game. With Dual Blader, the only one with a defensive item, which is pretty good because Dual Blader is going to be one that's diving. Although Power Dancer and Cavalry both dive, so oh my god, Solo should have gotten out there. Decides to turn around and gets hit by the Archer. Yeah, the Archer's going to be a bit of a problem in the lane. Oh, that tower hit. Oh man, Zek just missed the root skill there. Yeah, so I put Solar on split pushing because the swordsman does have that, I don't know what you call it, like does have an attack that can clear waves pretty good. I know we're pushing the tower, but the vampire's back. Solar needs to get out. Okay, he does, thankfully. Frozen's hit level 3, so he should be in a good position to gank, and he goes for it with Ruby. Magic Knight's trying to run. It's not going to get away. Oh, fantastic. They were both going to go for the White Mage, but decided the tower is too close, so not able to get anything to happen there. Solar getting a bit too close to the tower. The Archer's coming back. Solar's got to be careful, and it does back away, which is very, very nice. Oh, Frozen's here to help the Dual Blader get the gank. They are a fantastic combo. When they're not nerfed, Cavalry and Dual Blader are a fantastic combo. Yeah, you get dual bladed cavalry and then put the berserker in there, assuming none of them are nerfed. They just do so much damage. They kill everything they come across. All right, massive engagement here. Serpent is low, and we get the Serpent, but we lose Ruby and Solar for the price and initialize. Frozen needs to get out. His power thing was a bit dodgy, but he gets out. Yeah, 3 kills for Serpent. I don't know if that's worth it. They are up like 1.5k gold. Most of that being on the Vampire. But the Vampire's got 3 kills, that's why. And the Swordsman's 2 deaths. Oh my god, Zek taking 2 hits from the tower. Not great. We should be able to get the gank. No, we don't go for it. Don't manage to get it, I mean. Okay, this is looking a bit messy in the beginning. Swordsman looking like a bad pick. But Frozen is fantastic on the cavalry. Ruby needs to back up. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, doing some work in the middle. Vampire using the ult there for no reason. Doing a lot of damage, but I don't think it matters. Okay, huge gank on the Magic Knight there in the middle. That is quite nice. Yeah, the Magic Knight is really on the struggle bus. Zek doing some diving. But yeah, he's struggling against the White Mage in the lane. But once we get to the team fights, we have a better team fight. The laning phase is rough. Oh, Ruby going for the kill. Should be no. If there was not the other 2 teammates, would have gotten it. Yeah, Ruby can't really fight the Berserker, I don't think. Right, it looks like we're going for War Guard. There's only 2 of us so far. We need more to come in. Zek comes in. Oh, Frozen's taking a lot of damage though. But we do get the White Mage. That's great, but Zek has no more cooldowns. Going for the Berserker, which is fantastic. Frozen's looking for the finish. Doesn't go. Oh wait, but what's the Solar came in from nowhere? Oh my god! And the Magic Knight goes down. Jesus, we just killed all 4 of them. Well, all 4 of them. We killed. Almost team wiped them. What a huge turnaround, man! That's crazy, actually. But I suppose we've got so much damage. And Frozen absolutely dominating on the cavalry. I think that's his main now. Now we're going for Serpent. Huge dive by Ruby. Oh my god, allowing everyone else to finish off the kills. A whiff by Zek there, but now we should turn around and dive on the White Mage. Oh my god. Jesus, if we get 2 or 3 on one target, we just kill them so fast. Oh, and we did finish Serpent. I didn't even notice that. I thought we were just chasing the enemies. Oh my god, this is absolutely crazy. We are going to lose the bottom tower though. Solar's going to try and clear it out, but it's too slow. Pushing top pretty hard, but there's only 2 of us and decide to rotate to mid. Okay, pretty excessive ult there by... Oh my god, another tower goes down on the red team. We've destroyed 4 towers already. Ruby with a huge dive does go down for it. The rest of the team does not follow. We destroyed another turret. Oh my god. Swordsman may have had a bad lane, but in the latter stages of the game, he's doing great at clearing waves. He's got a full attack damage item and is gone for an attack speed item, which also gives him movement speed once it gets near max. Oh, but he needs to ult out. No, he doesn't. Yeah, like I said, he gets caught. But yeah, the attack speed. Oh, Frozen there, picking up a kill on the archer. But the attack speed item gives movement speed in the last 2, maybe 3 stages of the item, which will be very, very useful for the swordsman to get around a bit. Yeah, actually, tier 4 does not have movement speed yet. I thought it was tier 4 and 5. Ruby with a huge initiation there, allowing everyone else to catch up and grab the kill. And we've got all their outer towers down. Oh my god, and we're gonna pick up the white mage. Oh, Frozen decides not to keep on with that. And his teammates did not support him, otherwise they would have gotten that kill. But it does force the white mage to go back to recover. So that at least buys a little bit of time. We're going for Morgard. There is all 5 of us and only 4 of them on the field. So if they wanted to go for it, it'd be a huge risk. Looks like only their vampire is like toying with the idea. Oh my god. And Frozen and Solo just dive onto the archer. Huge slaughter. Jesus. This looks very bad in the beginning. But once the team fight started happening... Yeah, initialized being abandoned by his teammates, but he manages to survive. Teammates turn around and now the opponent has no cooldowns. If we just go for the towers, we should win. Yeah, here we go. And that is the game. Wow. A rough early game. It was making me worried, but as soon as the team fights hit... Yeah. Dual Blader Cavalry... And a swordsman, you know, in the lane, I think, honestly, it was just because there's laning against the archer. Like, the archer just pokes him too hard. Initializes healing on the Pythoness is not enough to keep him up. But in the later stages of the game, the swordsman, I was actually very impressed, especially with split pushing. The swordsman has a decent split push. Okay, so this is a best of 5. Let's get Sky back in there now. Now we're on the main lads. Let's see, what can we do? They get first pick and ban. Yeah, they ban the Berserker, which is fine. I'm gonna ban... Man, this sucks because there's 3 I want to ban. Right, let's consider this. Who would be the worst? Problem is they've got a guy who likes... I'm gonna have to do Cavalry Executioner and then fight the Lancer. Yeah. Right. Let's ban the Executioner. They banned the Lancer. Fantastic. We banned the Cavalry. And now... That's like all the god tiers gone. So they pick Pythoness, which is annoying. But it makes me want to pick Monk. It's either that or I go like Pole Warrior Fighter. With Pole Warrior Fighter, it gives me a decent way in to go for like Swordsman, Gunner or Dual Blader. Vampires are also a very strong option. The Monk would be nice to slot in there. But I think I pick up Pole Warrior. Yeah, I could do Pole Warrior Fighter. Okay, they go Vampire Archer. So I want to go Monk here, I think. Don't really want to go White Mage. Maybe we'll do Monk, Ogre. But I need something that can lane against the Archer. What can lane against the Archer? I don't actually know. What about Jiangxi? I think Sniper. It has been nerfed. But I think the Sniper counters the Archer. That is such a risky pick. Unless I just lose the lane. I don't know where the archer's going to go. But I think I pick Monk. Although they've got healing and self-healing. Should I just go more damage? Because I could go Blader Swordsman. No, I think I go Monk. But Blader on its own, I'm not sure I like it without Cavalry. Or I could go like Jank Shi. I think I'd go Monk, Swordsman. They go Magic Knight. Oh, Shadow Mancer. Alright, let's see, what have I got here? Where are they gonna go? Jesus, yeah, who's gonna go in the jungle? Magic Knight? Then Archer could go literally anywhere. I think... Oh, but Pythoness? Pythoness, Shadowmancer bottom. Magic Knight jungle. Archer mid. Vampire top. So can Pole Dancer beat the Archer? Jesus, this is a tough pick. So if we got Shadowmancer, Pythoness bottom. Yeah, Monk's Sword is probably just fine. Vampire top. Can a fighter do anything against that? Yeah, I'm not sure who I want. So I could look for a jungle. Oh, I could try Gunner. Is Gunner going to be good? It's going to be poked down. It'd do a lot of damage over time, but we don't really have a finisher. But if he gets everything low, then fighter Pole Dancer can finish decently. Dang. I'm going to go with Gunner. It's, I'm very unsure how this is going to go. But I want you there. You there. So this is kind of where I want to go. How I want to set this up. The issue... Yeah, they think Archer top. Vampire Pythoness bottom. Shadowmancer jungle? I don't think this is going to be true. The thing for me is I think it's going to be Magic Knight jungle, Shadowmancer Pythoness bottom. Then the question is I don't know where Vampire and Archer are going to go. Top or mid. Could be either one. But either way, I don't know who's going to be able to fight like any of them. Yeah. I'm just going to have to go like this and see what happens. Okay. Fighter against Archer. That's rough. Once Sky gets some levels on the fighter, perhaps we'll be able to give a bit of a beatdown. Gunner is not the best ganker. Should I do farming cover or counter jungling? I don't know how well he does. Actually, to be fair, against Magic Knight should be okay because the Magic Knight doesn't have any gap closing. Which means the Gunner can keep it at range. Will only take its level 1 skill, which is the line attack, but that's every 5 seconds. It's not gonna do much. I guess the level 3 attack also pulls him in, so it's slowing him down a little bit. Then obviously got to watch out for the ult, but by the time the ult comes out, they're not going to be encountering each other too much outside of team fights. Yeah, I think I'll try counter jungling. Oh, I think Ruby's going to have a field day against a Shadowmancer. Yeah, so Ruby should be able to get fed. That's going to be very useful. Then Swordsman Monk against Vampire Pythoness. That's a little rough because the Vampire is melee range. It's going to be able to hit both Solar and Initialize with its attacks. Yeah, that's a little on the rough side. Who shall we focus? I think top mid again. Or should I just do ganking? No, I won't do ganking. We'll hard engage, yeah. I think everything else is fine. Oh, split. Who do we want to split? Solar again. Yeah. Solar on that Swordsman. Okay, right. Ooh, I have no idea how this game is going to go. I think top is looking dubious, bot is looking dubious. We should win mid and jungle. Yeah. Let's go for a little bit of a gank. But under the enemy's tower, not great. But he does force them back. Yeah, solo initialize are really going to struggle. It's just healing on both sides, but I think they have more healing and more damage. Or Ruby taking a hit from the tower. Very unnecessary. Oh, solo's going to go down. Dang. Swordsman is... he needs a good lane, it seems. But I do believe in a swordsman. I think he definitely came back in the later stages of the game. We're really struggling here. Initialize needs more cooldowns. He needs to grab some more levels. I don't like it. It's still in there. He needs to get out. Oh my god, please. Okay. Jesus, with 1 HP left, decides to get out. Can we do some counter ganking? Oh my god, Ruby's going crazy. Takes a hit from the tower and a second. Jeez. We don't have the damage bot yet to do any work. We'll have to see what Frozen can do on the gunner. He has got an attack speed item. Attack speed is good because every attack he does gives him movement speed. Oh my god, Ruby is so close to the enemy's tower. Serpent is up and looks like we're going to let them... Oh no, we're going for it. 3v3. Going for the Pythoness, which is pretty good. We need Ruby to dive. Goes for the dive. Switches target. Banish goes on Ruby. That's actually going to help. No, but Ruby still goes down. We have to back out. We do grab... The Solar does grab the Magic Knight, though. That's pretty good. The Shadowmancer is low. That would be a very good target to grab. Frozen taking a lot of damage. Sky's coming in to help. Jumps on the Archer. That would be a very good target to kill. Oh my god, but Solar goes down. Oh, initialize. Getting the finish on the Archer. Fantastic. Showing us he should be a core player, but Ruby and Initialize outnumbered 4-2. Frozen comes in to help. Initialize is tanking. We get the Shadowmancer down. Vampire we're focusing. Not the best target, but we do get the kill. Frozen's chasing down the Magic Knight. He decides to turn around. And now with Ruby and Solar diving onto the Pythoness. It's not a good idea. And it's Pythoness just... just on her own. On his own. God damn. Dives the Pythoness. The Vampire's coming in. Magic Knight's coming in. We need to get a pick. Get the kill on the Magic Knight. We do dive the Magic Knight. That's the best target there. Oh, Solar's getting screwed by that Archer. Damn it. The Archer is strong. I should not be underestimating. I think if I have a choice between Archer and Swordsman, it should be the Archer. Not able to save the mid tower. Oh my god, Sky and Frozen. They are on a struggle bus. They're doing a fighting retreat, which is actually working quite well. Initialize gets stunned and he is destroyed. Alright, so far this game is not going very well. But it's still close. It's still close. It's not over yet. Remember the previous game? We got dominated for the first 5-6 minutes. And then we started dominating. So let's see if we can turn this around. Magic Knight's AoE pull actually did quite a bit of work there. I'm struggling to get more guard. But a huge wasted ult by the Archer. Can we dive the Archer? It's the Archer and Magic Knight I want to get killed. Or initialize. Trying to tank for the team. Come on, lads. Dang. Need to get out of here. Yeah, just being team wiped now at this point. Frozen needs to get out. He wants to do some damage before he goes. Initialize coming in with the heals. Once Initialize's heals get bigger though, We may be able to get something start working in the team fights. Ruby's diving in against the whole enemy team. Not a great choice. Sky comes in. We get a pick. Magic Knight and Archer, both very good. And we dodged the Archer's ult. That was pretty fantastic. We're losing all our turrets though. We may be too far behind now. Because last game, I don't think we lost any turrets, even though we got far behind initially. This time we have lost turrets, and we don't have any... Oh, we do have... We did get the first Serpent. Solar, completely out of position, uses ult to try and escape, but goes the wrong way. And that is really bad. I want to believe in a swordsman, but it's not done a great job in this round. Oh my god. Sky going crazy in there. We need to dive someone. We've got enough stuns to lock someone down. But now we are deciding to spread out. Oh my god. That happened so quickly. We got the Pythoness. We could string together a few kills. This might be good. Yeah, this guy, seeing if he can get the Archer, but holy crap, the Archer does a lot of damage. Although, so does the Gunner. Very impressed with the amount of damage the Gunner did just then. He's got the attack speed and the movement speed. Yeah, movement speed 10% on the last stage of the attack speed item. Oh my god, Ruby being banished. It's probably going to help. But he dives onto the Vampire. Not great, but the Vampire's out of position, so it's working out. Doing a sort of a half dive. Solar comes in with a huge ult. Ruby comes in and the team finishes the Shadow Monster. That is great. But I think the first primary target is the Archer. Now the full team was following the Magic Knight. Oh, don't back. Just kill Morgard. If we get Morgard, we can turn this game around. Come on, Frozen. Get back in there. Right, we need to pick that Archer. Switch to the Archer. Yeah. Frozen knows what's best. Come on, kill the Archer before he gets his ult back. Jesus. We do get the kill on the Magic Knight, which is a pretty good target. Come on, get the Archer. Just keep chasing him. That's it. We should get the Archer now. There he goes. That puts us in a great position to get Morgard, but we do decide to go back. There is still hope for this game. Alright, we're going for another Morgard attempt. But the opponent is getting Serpent. We will have to win a team fight to get Morgard, but if we can do both of those things, then I see us making huge momentum in this game. Solar's being attacked in the middle. We decide to jump onto the Vampire. Not a bad target. Now can we get the kill on Archer? That would be put us in a fantastic position. Yes, we can. Oh, and the Magic Knight is at half. Oh, we switch onto the Shadow Monster and the Pythoness. We might just pick up both kills. We should be able to. Yep, there goes the Pythoness. There goes the Shadow Monster. Right. Everyone sprint to Morgard. Let's take Morgard. Come on. Yeah, we're going for it. Magic Knight is toying with the idea. I don't know if we have time to get that pick. Need to get Morgard before the enemy respawns. Come on, ignore the Magic Knight. There we go, we got Morgard. Now let's push. We're on a 4-1 split. So... Solar... oh my god, but they've got their Archer splitting. Don't know if Solar can do anything against the Archer. And their Vampire is splitting as well. We're trying to take him down. We're huge diving him. Big manly dive. We're not able to get the kill. Yeah, that's rough. If Solar's trying to split against the Archer, is going to have problems. The Archer is interestingly quite a good splitter. It does a lot of damage against the towers. It kills towers quickly. It just doesn't kill minions that quickly. But we are pushing through bottom now, getting both those towers, and we've come back to most kills. And we've evened out the game gold-wise, although if Initialize dies, yeah, that puts us in a bad position. Well, not a bad position, but, you know, takes the wind out of our sails a little bit. Looks like Frozen wants to get Serpent. Oh my god! What the hell was their archer doing there? Regardless, we get the pick on that archer, which is fantastic. We start Serpent. We have a lot of damage. It's already down to half. Oh my god. That was so fast. Right, can we get any picks in the middle? We get the Pythoness. Didn't want to chase a Shadowmancer, and now they're going back. Right, what is the plan, guys? What is the plan? Their Vampire is pushing bottom, which is very scary. Vampire is a very good pusher. Initialize taking some tower hits, but the late stages of the game, it's not too bad. Solar going for the kill on the Vampire, getting very low. Has to use his ult. Initialize gets banished. But yeah, should be fine. We're going for another Morgad. We now have so much damage, we can burst it down real quick. And we get that Morgad. Which puts us back in the gold lead, and now we're going to be in the pushing tower lead. Oh my god. 5-man gank there, Pythoness in the middle. But we do need to split. Yeah, Frozen. Oh my god. I was just about to compliment him, and he immediately dies. Yeah, I am impressed with the gun. I think the gun is very good. Oh my god. You know what? The swordsman in the late stages of the game is very strong. Ruby diving it on Shadowmancer. Should be able to get that kill. Yeah, and there it goes. We're getting down their base towers. Oh my god, is this it? No way. Oh, Jesus. After that start. The gunner didn't actually do as much damage as I expected. I thought... Oh, look at this graph. It blew the whole way, and then we won the game. Jesus. Yeah, the archer is very good. And Vampire is very good. But the rest of the team... Well, actually, Pythoness is really good as well. I was thinking in regards to doing damage and stuff. I don't know what to think to Swordsman. Went 1 and 6, but did a lot of damage, and in the later stages of the game, it was very strong. But man, it struggles early. Yeah, I don't know what to think to the Swordsman. Okay, we are first pick. So let's get rid of the Executioner. They get rid of the Berserker. What do I want to first pick here? I'd like Lancer or Cavalry. The big issue is if they don't ban one of them. Like if I ban one, they'll ban the other. If they don't, if I leave it open for them to ban one, they might not ban the other. Right, what else is there to ban? Could ban the Archer. Although the Archer's good split pusher, good laner. I mean, it's fairly decent in team fights, but it's not, as you saw in the last game, it does a lot of damage, but I'll ban the Ice Mage. Okay, they ban the Lancer. Excellent. I'm going to pick the Cavalry. They go Vampire. I did want a Vampire. They go Monk, which is fine. I go Pole Warrior, Pythoness. Oh, they went Fighter. I wanted the Fighter. Oh, they've gone Ninja. Makes me want to go... I want to go Dual Blader. Maybe Dual Blader Archer. Can Archer do anything against them? I guess Fighter Ninja should do a decent job. But I also don't want them to pick it. Dual Blader is the burst I need. Yeah, because I could go Dual Blader Swordsman. That would be quite strong. Because that would be a lot of damage. Yeah, put Frozen on the cavalry. Dual Blader top. Pythoness mid. No, not Pythoness. Pole Dancer mid. You know, I'm going to go Dual Blader Archer, I think, instead of Swordsman. And they go White Mage, that is fine. So I want to do something like this. So, Vampire Monk bottom. Yeah. Fighter mid. Oh, I don't actually know how the Fighter Pole Dancer fight goes. I think it's fairly even. Pole Dancer is not buffed or nerfed, I don't think. Maybe it is, but the number, the colors don't change here. Can I see here? No. There's only a few picks. Go to the last patch. Ban count. Lancer. It's banned to all hell. Berserker Sniper is very good. Okay. So White Mage top. Yeah, Ninja Jungle. Let's see what they do. Oh, okay. I think Ruby should be fine against the White Mage. He's going to be pushed back to the tower, but then once he gets to level 3 and 5, he's going to start doing a lot of damage. Yeah, bottom should be fine because we're 2 ranged characters and they're 2 melee characters, so we will be able... They're going to have a lot of healing and quite a lot of push, but we're going to poke them. So I don't know which way that's exactly going to go. The ninja shouldn't be a problem. Should I counter jungle? No, I think I'll gank top mid. We will split. I will split with Solar and maybe use this game as a showcase of how the Archer splits. Because I think it should be good. I think everything else is decent here. I don't know. I think the warrior. I think the fighter beats Dual Blader though. And with the fighter being slightly buffed and the Dual Blader being slightly nerfed, I think that's going to be a bit of a problem. But we'll see, won't we? Yeah. Let's go. Let's make this a 3-0, shall we? I want to win mid jungle. I want to shut down their ninja, which should be too bad. I suppose cavalry is pretty vulnerable to ninja, Pythoness as well. Archer should be able to dodge. Oh, it looks like ninja does win the early game against cavalry. The level 1 game, or level 2 game, I suppose at this point. Initialize and Sky have both died in the lane. That's atrocious. The Solar and Initialize were supposed to keep their distance and poke. I'm not sure how that Initialize was able to go down, because I was not looking at what was going on the screen. Oh, Ruby does manage to get the kill. Doesn't dodge the tower shot, but that's okay. So at least able to win one lane. Unfortunately, we lose top and bottom, it seems. We'll have to see what the levels do, though. Because once Sky gets some skills... Can you hit with the root? Yeah, because once Sky gets some levels and gets some skills, maybe can get the fighter low and then do a burst. If Frozen can do some ganking as well, that would be very good. Especially in middle, I think feeding Ruby should help us later. Oh, Frozen steals that kill. I think it would have been better to Ruby, but Frozen having some extra damage is going to help the gank, so it's not a huge loss. Potentially even better being stronger in the team fights, because it's Ruby and Frozen that are going to be the ones that dive. Sky also, but ideally Sky would dive last or second, I suppose. Okay, big gank going down on the Vampire. Able to get the kill without taking a tower shot. It's pretty fantastic. We'll have to see what happens in bot lane. If a few levels can help out. Maybe the Ninja decides to jump in. Yeah, and we just dive him. A huge wasted ult by Frozen, but at least we get the kill on the Ninja. If we can make sure the Ninja does not get fed, that will, would be a huge point of weakness for the enemy team. Diving in on the White Mage again. Frozen and Ruby. Absolutely dominating that White Mage. Yeah, so if we can keep their White Mage and the Ninja out of the game... Oh, Frozen should have ganked. I don't know why he decided to turn around. But yeah, if we can keep the Ninja and the White Mage out of the game, that's a lot of their damage. Like, a lot. Yeah, the fighters doing pretty well, but not well enough. Oh my god, Ruby's getting way too overconfident there. Yeah, Sky is struggling at the top against that fighter, but considering bot lane is trading about even, we're losing top lane, but jungle and mid are way ahead. Oh my god, Ruby, turn around on that White Mage. Well, the fight's coming in though, has to get out. Hopefully can run to Sky. Or just a general get out of there. Oh, he gets slowed. Oh my god. Ruby just about escapes. Now we're jumping on that White Mage. So weak, so vulnerable. Has been found to all hell. The camera switches away. Yeah, and we do not get the fighter, but we forced it back. Man, we're taking control of this game now. A Vampire struggling against our Archer, our Solar on the Archer. Oh, Initialize being pummeled, but survives. We have enough damage to kill the aggressor before he goes down. Oh my god, we get 2 kills in rapid succession. Holy ballsack. It's been quite a domination of a game. Frozen on the cavalry is absolutely disgusting, man. I swear, every time in the last few matches, I don't even know why he's so good on the cavalry, but he has been absolutely dominating. And then Ruby getting a very good lane against the White Mage. Maybe, oh my god, we pick off their Ninja again. We're gonna pick off the White Mage again. Maybe the other team thought that I would think they will put the White Mage top. But regardless, I don't think it matters. If they switched the White Mage and the fighter, the Dual Blader would have had a great time against the White Mage. But I'd rather Ruby was fed than Sky, to be fair. Because we know what happens when Ruby gets fed. Absolutely pops off. Frozen trying to get the kill. And we'll lead the team to get the kill there. Gonna switch to the Ninja. Oh my god, that was great because I thought we were gonna switch onto the Monk, but they ran straight past the Monk and got the Ninja, which is fantastic. And even the Archer is doing fantastic. Like, how has the Archer got more minion kills than the Vampire? That's absolutely crazy because the Archer only has single target. Doesn't have any AoE. I mean, it has its ult, but it's sort of pseudo AoE, you know? If it switched its targets a bunch of times, it can spread out its damage, but... Man. I guess the Archer does attack quickly, though, so it can kill minions like quick. Oh my god, another kill by Ruby on the white mage. Just ridiculous. I just like how much how much gold Solar has over the vampire, despite only having 1 kill. And the vampire has a kill as well, but I suppose the vampire has 2 deaths. Yeah, Solar pressuring the hell. Oh, 306 damage crits. Whew. That is a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure from that archer. Oh, coming down by the cavalry. Not able to make anything happen from it. Oh my god. The stun saving the ninja. Who did the stun? It must have been the warrior. Oh, maybe the monk. Did not quite catch it. Or Solar way out of position. Gets huge damage from the ninja, but it seemingly gets away. But very low for the future. Although gets the heal from the Pythoness. And now is full health. Holy crap. The healing from the Pythoness in the late game is very strong. Oh my god. The monk in an atrocious position. Ah! But we decide to go for Serpent. Oh, we turn around. Gonna grab the white mage. Oh, maybe not. Sky's taking a lot of damage. Can't get out of there from the stuns. Pythoness should heal him up. But yeah, oh yeah, we did end up getting that pick. Now we're going for Serpent. 5-man teaming. Oh, 4-man teaming it, but so it doesn't. They can't interrupt it. Oh my god, we got too much damage. It goes down before I can even talk about it. Oh, what the hell? The ninja just dives in. Oh my god, we get the pick on the vampire as well. Now we're going to get the fighter. Jesus Christ, look at that. Nothing it could have done. What was that recall by Solar? Would have been quicker to walk back. Okay, we're going to push bottom hard. I am on a 4-1 split, so I don't know why. Wait. Yeah, I don't know why Solar is here, but maybe we're just doing a 5-man push to end the game. Which is fine by me. Although, they're getting a bit messy now. Yeah, we're going for kills. Oh, but the minions are getting the towers while we're killing them. And this has to be it. Just focus the base and... Oh my god. That was a bloody clean game. Like, this trio... Dual Blader, Cavalry, Pole Dancer. You get that trio, all you need is damage. I mean, support as well can be useful. To be fair, Pythoness's healing was pretty huge. But if you get these 3 plus 1 damage, you know, Berserker, Archer, Swordsman, probably Sniper, Gunner may be good there as well. And then I don't know who to put for the 5th. Like, Pythoness I put in there just because it is very strong right now. Vampire's probably good. Monk's probably good. Maybe Ogre. But do you need a tank? I mean, I don't have one here and it was absolutely fine. But obviously it depends what they pick. Of course, I'm sure there's things they can pick that will turn it around. Whew. That was very, very clean start. But they are 4th seed. So it's not a huge victory. Maybe every playoff victory is a huge victory. But regardless. And there's a long load screen there. But this is the post-game and I guess analysis, what is it? Match report. 9-game win streak we are on. Momentum is frightening. And it was a 3-0. I was going to say a clean 3-0, but that second game was very sketchy. Very, very sketchy. With their Vampire Archer combination almost destroying us. But then when I took their Archer, holy crap. Wow, Ruby MVP with only 5 kills out of 21. But to be fair, Ruby did absolutely dominate the lane in the early game, so that was good. And then 10 assists as well, getting involved all the time. Initialize actually got the MVP of that first game, which is good. I like to see supports getting MVP because, you know, it's in real life as well. You know, it's always the ones who get the kills that get the glory. But you know, just like in football, the ones who score tend to get all the glory. But that's just because that's what you can see. When you zoom out, you realize they had to have the team around them. They needed their supports, their setups. So yeah, definitely got to keep an eye on that. And Sky is getting a bit of a fan base. Fantastic. And amazing increases there. And when we got Ruby, his judgment was 1. It's literally 1. Okay. One of our like 16-year-olds with not much potential is getting some training. Hoping that means we can get, you know, hoping we can sell them. Solo queue support report. Ooh, Ruby sells some more merch. Nice. They like to play safely. They like to close out games safely. They will focus on focus on finishing objectives rather than fighting. So we can take advantage of that. Try to get the kills on the team while they finish. And so we want to go for a quick game. So they win 78% of matches. 78% of long games, 66 below that. So it's not that much difference. I think we just play our game, which tends to be focused on a short game, but I'm not sure how to, I guess, force a short game. Okay, 84% win rate when they secure the first Serpent. 57% without it. Yeah, and the same high there. So they like White Mage, Executioner, Pole, Dancer, and Cavalry. Oh, that is rough because there's 3 there I'd like to ban or pick, which is fine if we pick first. But yeah, if their first pick, we have to give them one of these. Yeah, I guess I leave Pole Warrior open. Because that gives me the opportunity to pick it. And if they pick it, I think I'd rather that than they get Executioner, because I'm not giving them Cavalry. If we have first pick, I'll try to leave Cavalry open. So we're favoured 59%. They are the second team in the league, so this is going to be the hardest match. Well, in theory. And head to head, we've won 1, lost 1. So this is like dead even. Dead even. So for the first game, my plan is to try and pick strong laning champs. I think I have enough knowledge to do that. Because we get like Archer, I mean White Mage is there. Vampire, but it depends who you're matched up against. Because like Pole Warrior can be a good laning champ against something it's good against. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna really have to try and figure out like stuff that is good against what they're picking, and hopefully. Oh wait, everyone's stamina's gone up to 100 except Solar. But yeah, hopefully I'm going to be able to counter their champs. I think that's going to be the most important thing. Okay, we got first pick. So let's get rid of the Executioner. Okay, there we go. Get rid of Pole Warrior, which is fine. It was an Executioner, Pole Warrior, and Cavalry, wasn't it? Okay, so I will get rid of the Lancer and try to pick Cavalry. they banned the Magic Knight for some bizarre reason. So that gives us Cavalry. We'll have to see what we can get. Okay, they get Berserker. I did want a Berserker. And they go Vampire, which is quite good. So Dual Blader, a very strong pick here. Yeah, I could do Dual Blader Pythoness. Or I could go Dual Blader Archer. I think I go Dual Blader Pythoness. Very strong picks. They take the Monk, which is fine. They take Shadowmancer, which is also fine. So now I'm thinking like Gunner, Fighter, Archer, or Sword. I think the Sword is too risky. It's proven to be bad in the lanes. I kind of want something good in the lanes. I don't know where these are going to go though. Is Archer going to be any of these? I mean, it would do very well against Shadowmancer. I think it would do well against... maybe not against the Berserker. I think the Fighter beats the Berserker. No, I don't know. I think Fighter Berserker is just... It's too like risky. I don't really know. Who can they pick? Because they could pick Ice Mage and that would be really bad. I could do Fighter because we can't get Pole Warrior. That sort of performs the same role. Not quite as good, but... And then Archer for the damage. We're basically playing the same comp as last time. But it means if we lose the lanes, we still should be good on team fights. Yeah, they went with White Mage, which is absolutely fine. Alright, now where are they going to put these things? I guess White Mage has to go top. Oh, White Mage or Vampire top. Thingamabobby. Berserker jungle. I think Shadowmancer Monk. Or could be Monk. No, Monk Vampire at the bottom. Shadowmancer mid. Okay, Fighters should do well against the Shadowmancer. White Mage. Dual Blader did fine against the White Mage. No, actually, he didn't go against the White Mage top. But regardless, I think both of these will be fine against White Mage and Shadowmancer. The Archer Pythoness against Vampire Monk bottom. It started really bad and then it got fine. And Frozen's just a god on the cavalry, so I think I'm pretty happy with this. Okay. Monk, Jungle Monk! Holy balls. Alright, bottom lane is a little bit messy there. They have a lot of pushing power. So what I'll do is I'll focus top mid, because it says here the bottom duo plays safely. Yeah, I don't want them to try and push because they're going to get pushed to hell. Let's see, we'll split Solar as again. We'll be aggressive in closing out the game. We want a quick game. Defensive tactics. Should I force the fight? I don't know. I think what we've been doing has been working, so I kind of want to stick to what we've been doing. We do have Dual Blader versus Berserker in the top. I don't know how that's going to go. I think early game, Berserker favoured, but I think once Sky gets at least level 3, but probably level 5, Sky should win. It depends on the engagement. If the Berserker pops his buff, and then Sky goes in, like dives in with the CC, then that would be advantage Dual Blader. But yeah, if the Berserker jumps in, buffs, gets a bunch of damage without Sky or Dual Blader being able to stun, then it's going to be a problem. Frozen ganking will help a lot. I'm hoping Ruby on the fighter can push the Shadowmancer's stuff in. Yeah, and on bottom, I just want to play safe. I just don't want them to feed too much, because these two can do a lot of damage. But then again, the only thing I'm really worried about is Berserker. Berserker's their main finisher. Shadowmancer has a stun, has a root, and Monk has a stun. So they're the only two things that are going to be able to set up for Berserker. So I reckon this is absolutely fine. Let me just double check. Yep, I always have to check their items. So I don't know. This I think overall is in our favor, but we'll have to see how it goes. Yeah, hopefully Solar could, or Initialize, I think it was that died in the last laning phase. Hopefully Solar Initialize can play a little bit safer. The main goal is to not feed. Yeah, a little bit of a gank attempt in the mid, not doing well. Sky seems to be doing well against that Berserker. Once it is level 3, he might be able to get a kill actually. Well, gets the root, but yeah, can't follow it up with the skill 3 or the level 3 skill. Yeah, looks like Ruby is being pushed back a little bit in the mid, but once he gets some more of his skills available, we'll be able to start getting a good damage. Like now, oh, Frozen comes in to finish the job. Yeah, Frozen getting a kill, that's no problem, just means he can gank harder. Yeah, bottom is being pushed, but that's to be expected. The Archer's still able to get a lot of farm because of its range. Yeah, now that we're hitting level 3, I think we should be able to push. Should be able to push the lanes a lot stronger, especially top and mid. Right, how is Sky doing now? Yeah, seems to be trading pretty evenly. Solar playing a bit risky. Okay, it looks like we're giving Serpent to them, which I do not like. Oh no, we're going in, but Initialize is in really bad position. Could very easily get ganked, but they're focused on the objective. I just remembered that. We can still get a few kills here. Are we deciding not to? I think we decided not to. Yeah, we did. We did just give them that. We are on hard engage, so we should have jumped in, but positioning was not great. We're too scared to engage, so that's unfortunate. That gives them a little bit of a boost. Oh, Sky pushing the tower. It looks like Dual Blader strong against the Berserker. We'll have to see. Oh, the Monk gank comes in, but Frozen comes in to save the day. He's just gonna leave Sky to his fate, I think. Oh my god, it's so close. Need to get a stun. Ah, oh, damn. So close. So close to getting out. Yeah, the Monk gank. Who would have thought? Okay, but Ruby is going to get the kill on this Shadowmancer here. Frozen going to secure... Oh, Ruby still got the kill, but Frozen was there to ensure it happened. Yeah, very, very even game. Apparently we are slightly ahead. Oh, we've got a tower, that's why. Oh, and we've got the extra kill. For some reason, I thought they had 2 kills and we had 1, but... Yeah, we're only slightly ahead. But again, it's Ruby and Frozen that are leading the way. The Berserker up top is actually has got the gold advantage, even though we got the top tower. That's it's interesting to note. Now we are going for Morgard. Can we get a pick on the? That would have been a good pick. Frozen's still going for it. He ults for no reason. The Banishment comes in, which is interesting. But we... Oh no, Initialize gets killed. Sky goes down. Damn. Bad engagement. Ruby is still trying to put some pressure on. Oh, but this is looking really bad, actually. If they get Morgard, that is going to be rough. And a big whiff of an ult from Solar there. Archer needs to focus one target with that ult, really. Okay, they're going to get Morgard. Are we going to get any kills in return? No, that we're going to feed them kills. Solar not backing off when he should have. Now, if the enemy team comes in for Serpent, we're going to have to back off. Yeah, we're being wiped a little bit. Frozen saves initialized, but goes down in return. Sky's in a bad position. He gets a little bit damaged down and out, but yeah, the opponent's going to get Serpent. God, that is really, really, really bad. They are stacking up. They got a bunch of kills, and they're stacking up the neutral monsters. They haven't taken a tower yet, but we're supposed to win the early game, and it looks like we have lost the early game. There is still a chance for us to come in out to what's it called? To come back out. I don't know what I'm trying to say. We can still turn it around and win the late game. We did that in the previous game. We pick up a nice kill there on the white mage. Because as you've seen, after 6 minutes ish, that's when this comp seems to come alive. But Sky fighting 1 versus 3. Absolute madman. He's going to try and get away, but the Darkblader has no way to disengage. It just has to walk. But who's that? Ruby coming in to save the day. And Frozen. Oh, getting ganked. Man, this is atrocious. Now the opponent is way ahead. We still can come back, but and now they have 2 towers. Yeah, Solar's going to be attacked a little bit by the vampire. We need to get some good picks. Ruby and Initialize, they want to fight on 2 versus 3. Morgard is back up. Solar getting bullied by the vampire there. What? Should stay at distance. Now we have a fight breaking out at Morgard. It's very messy. A big ult by the Frozen there. But he's deciding to abandon the team fight and start Morgard. Oh my god, this is not even the other team being better. This is just our team being garbage. They're going to get another Morgard. We can't stop them. Man, the Vampire Berserker proving too much. We're trying to get Serpent, but they're going to come in. Are we going to get it? Okay, we do get a Serpent. But we need to get towers. We need to get picks. It looks like they're the ones pushing the towers. Okay, we're 4v3 here. They do get the tower, though. Damn it, we just abandon. Okay, we should get the... Oh my god, we don't get the pick on the white mage. We should have with that ult. But Frozen was too scared. Okay, we should be able to get a pick on the Berserker. Why are we not chasing him? Oh, it's too late now. We're going to have to do a full team fight. Okay, Ruby is fighting the Berserker out of the team fight. That is actually good for us. Because that's their damage. We did lose another tower just then, though. Okay. Teamfight going down, spreading our damage. Attacking the monk more than anything else. Priority is Berserker, then White Mage. And then probably Shadowmancer. But Berserker White Mage is all their damage. Okay, Sky trying to fight Berserker, not able to, but Ruby and Frozen come in. That is fantastic. Frozen, really bad ult there, but you know what? At this point, maybe overcommitting is something we need because we've been undercommitting all game. Yeah, Morgard is up. Suppen is almost up. We really need to get a Morgard. If we get a Morgard and do a big push, we can turn this around. Okay, Frozen and Sky getting a pick on their Shadowmancer, which is great. Solar getting too close to the Vampire. I thought the Archer would be good against the Vampire. Okay, we're not able to do much damage to the White Mage. Come on, focus the White Mage. Ah, damn it, they turn around. Now there's White Mage and Berserker in the same fight, which means they're going to get kills very quickly. We need to kill that Berserker. Get lots of damage on their damage, but not able to get the finishes. Oh, initialize with the big heal to top us back up after that fight. But because we didn't get the kills of Berserker, White Mage is coming in. We need to switch to the Berserker right now. Oh my god. Okay, we dodged that ult quite well, but Solar is very low. Sky is very low. Initialize and Ruby are not fighting. Oh, what a disaster. We're just not fighting together. As soon as we do well. But all game we've just been fighting outnumbered. Like it's not because the opponent is better. It's because we just suck this game. If we can just fight together, it's easy. We proved it just a minute ago. We won the fight, forced them to back off, and then just decided not to fight together. Like we were just trying to get Morgard with 2 while 2 were fighting against 4. Make it a 4v4, and we stand a good chance of winning the team fights. We're just 2v4. Right, come on. That's 5 of us, 4 of them. Alright, Solar trying to fight the Berserker, but it's not going to win that fight. It goes down. Jesus. Yeah, we deserve to lose this fight. We've played so badly. I'm not sure what to do in the next game. Maybe instead of clearing up waves, I should make them seek out fights, because then that maybe helps us win the early game. Yeah, there's the loss. My issue though is it's very scary to not have any wave control, because then we lose towers and that gives a lot of gold to the team. Let's get rid of Executioner. They get rid of the Pole Warrior again. Let's get rid of Berserker this time. And they get rid of Lancer. Fantastic. Because I was going to say, if they leave Lancer open, we'll just have to see which is worse, Lancer or Berserker. But we pick the Cavalry. They go for Magic Knight. And they get Vampire again. I need to figure out what beats Vampire. Do I go Dual Blader again? I'm going to pick Ogre. And Gunner or Archer. I kind of want to try Gunner and Archer. Do I go for Dual Blader again? I think I'm going to try Dual Blader because just... Oh, they went with the Demon. That's fascinating. Just because Dual Blader Cavalry is a strong combination. So now I'm thinking Sniper Archer or like Archer Gunner. Yeah, put Ogre top. But then again, I should have picked Ogre because Ogre loses the lane to Team Fighter, so I've already made a huge mistake. Do I want Gunner Sniper? I'll try Archer Gunner, I think. They go on Pythoness. So this is my current thought. Yeah, that's really rough for Ruby. So Demon in the jungle. I have no idea where they're going to go. Pythoness probably support. White Mage top. Vampire bottom, I reckon. So maybe Magic Knight mid. And that'll be fine, I think, for Ruby. Yeah, let's try this, shall we? Right, what have we got? Okay. Python Nest mid. Alright, Sky is going to have a hell of a time at top. I don't know who to split. Gunner or Archer? I think Archer. We need the Gunner. His abilities are just better for team fights. Right, hard engage. I don't want to force fights. I just don't see changing this. Well, I'll do mid-bottom. Focus. Because top is screwed. Yeah, and we'll do some ganking. Hopefully, Frozen and Ruby can do real well here. Ruby against the Python Nest there. Hopefully is able to get a bunch of picks. Frozen helping the gank. Hopefully they can both get fed. And then that combination can sort of carry us to victory because we'll have Ogre to tank. And we'll have Gunner and Archer putting out so much damage. And they don't have a healer in the bottom lane. So even though they have Vampire, I'm hoping we're able to win it through pure damage. And I'm really hoping Ruby can get a bunch of kills on the Pythoness. We're being pushed very hard at bottom. But we're able to do a lot of damage. Frozen coming in, getting a kill on the Magic Knight. That is a good start. We're doing a lot of damage to the Vampire, but yeah, I didn't think we'd be able to get the kill. Yeah, Sky is going to struggle at top there. He's just going to be fighting under tower until he loses the tower, which is unfortunate, but the later stages of the game should come back into it. And then middle, really hoping we would mid. Really hoping once Ruby hits level 3, can start getting some picks on this Pythoness, which will feed him. Yeah, look at Sky getting absolutely bodied. Almost counter ganking now. Oh, Magic Knight making some mistakes. Almost gets killed. There's a lot of damage in that bottom lane. Yeah, doing a lot of damage against the Vampire. But have to be careful. The Vampire is actually quite fast, I'm realising. Faster than the Archer, so that's why he's always able to chase it down. Okay, Ruby is in a bad position, getting... Well, I was going to say getting ganked, but the Demon does not have any damage yet. Gone for attack speed. Right, we're engaging now at Serpent. We've got a lot of damage going down on that. Oh, but Pythoness's ult being pretty good. We've pushed them off Serpent though. Doing a lot of damage against a Pythoness. Not the best target. Oh, a miss by Ruby there. Now, we don't have that much damage. Oh no, they are going to engage. I thought we'd be able to get Serpent. Oh my god, we get a really quick kill on their Magic Knight. That is fantastic. If we can get the Demon as well. Yeah, we switch to the Demon. We get the kill. This is better. Can we get the White Mage? We need to switch. Oh, the White Mage does kill the Gunner. We're going to have to back out. I felt like we won that fight, but... Oh, Ruby, get out. Get out. Oh, Jesus. Okay, they're going to get Serpent. That is not great. I really thought we were going to have that when we got the 2 kills. But we need to get some damage on their White Mage. Yeah, that's the thing, is they've got... We need to kill White Mage and Demon. The Magic Knight is another good pick, but it's in a support position, so it's not as strong as it would be. Which arguably makes it a good first target, because it will go down quickly. Oh, Ruby overstaying is welcome. Able to escape though. That's very nice. Yeah, the Vampire pushing the tower. Not great. Oh, a lot of minions pushing middle. It's taken two of us, two of the teammates to clear it out. Okay. How's this team fight going? We're sort of trying to find an engagement route. Need to go for the white mage. Okay, what are we targeting? I can't tell. Demon went down. White mage is very low. Gets out of there. Magic Knight goes down. Pythoness is down. Can we get the white mage as well? Oh, we get the stun from the ogre. Yes, nice. Now most of the team goes back. See if we can get more guard. I don't know if we've got the damage to. They are respawning and coming in. But if we can pick off the demon, that would be fantastic. Oh my god. The demon should not have poked their head in. Which now means I'm pretty sure we get more guard. Yeah, there's no way they can contest it. Pythoness is not going to be able to do anything. And we get a more guard. Okay, this game is looking a lot better than the last one. And yeah, Ruby looking really good there. Yeah, we lost the tower, but they lost the tower as well. They're going to get Serpent, which is quite unfortunate. And they're grouped up and we split. 3 versus 4. We're trying to get out. Looks like we're not going to take too much damage doing so. But now the rest of the team arrives. There is 4 of us. We could go for a team fight. Sky goes in. Gets a stun on the Magic Knight. Not the best target, but White Mage is taking loads of damage. Goes down. They're pinging the Vampire. Don't agree with that choice, but... You know, we're fighting at a tower. I don't enjoy that. We do take the tower out, though. So that is good, but now we're outnumbered 3 to 4. Oh, but the rest of the team comes in. Sky doing a fantastic job tanking. We take down a demon again. And we could chase them all the way back to their second mid tower. Can we get some damage on it? We decide to back away, though. There is a huge push at bottom there. That is fantastic. I was about to say Initialize was going to help push it, but decides to back. A fight going down here. We get their Magic Knight. Not a bad pick. But yeah, if we could farm their Demon. Demon and White Mage. They're the 2 that we want the most. Lose our top tower. Unfortunately, Ogre... Like, Sky can't do much about it on the Ogre. But Ogre has gone ridiculously physically tanky. Which is not great because they actually have a lot of ability damage. But Frozen comes in, gets the kill on the White Mage. It's very good. We want to kill the Demon and the White Mage a lot. The enemy team are going for more guard. And it doesn't look like we're in a position... Oh, we're looking for the pick. We should get that Magic Knight there. Fantastic. Can we... Oh, Frozen goes down, though. That's not great. It's because Sky abandoned and leads on to Ruby being killed. Sky should have stayed there to be the tank. Damn, this game is very messy. But we are slightly ahead. I really want to get this Morgard kill. Trying to get the kill on the Demon again. We're splitting damage though. Ooh, got to play safe. Initialize trying to fight the Vampire. We know that Archer versus Vampire is not good, and Initialize is 3 levels down. Did not consider that when split pushing. Gonna get the kill on the... Oh, we're gonna get the White Mage? Yeah, Initialize trying to split push against a Vampire. Oh my god, no, the game is turning around. I feel like this was my fault. I'm pretty sure. But it's only the Vampire that is ahead of us in gold. Yeah, I'm gonna need to try and pick the Vampire, I think. So I've already got 2 bans. Yeah, they got more guard. That means they're going to push. It's going to bring them back in this game. I think for next game, I'm going to have to take a risk. And instead of doing wave management, I'm going to have to do fights, maybe that helps the early game. Like if we can just keep getting kills, like we lose towers, but we keep killing the we keep getting the picks on the other team, and then we can push their towers in return. Maybe that's the play. And also Ogre was not a good pick. Like trying to process too much information at the same time. Like I'm very limited mind. A very bad memory, very low processing power in my brain. And yeah, we're definitely gonna lose this game. There is nothing we could do. Look at all those minions. Yeah, the vampire causing huge problems. I do not know how to counter it, so I'm either gonna have to ban it or pick it. Jesus, I had that whole game. I really had some good hope. But yeah, I'm gonna have to either pick or ban it. Problem is that leaves open, you know, Executioner, Cavalry, Berserker, Lancer. They all need to go or be picked. Maybe I pick. Maybe I try to go for a pick. Okay, what am I most scared of? Let's get rid of the Berserker. They got rid of the Lancer. Shall I leave Cavalry open? Yeah, I'm gonna leave Cavalry open. They banned the vampire. Okay, well that's fine. So we're gonna go for Cavalry. Ah, they picked the pole dancer. I wanted that. I will go with initialize on the Pythoness. Do I go dual blader again? Yeah, I'm gonna go dual blader again. They're going Shadow Mats. Okay, Lightning Mage is gonna be a problem. I could go. Maybe I get Fighter. Fighter Swordsman? Fighter Archer. I think I Fighter Archer. And they go White Mage. No, they went Demon. That's fine. There we go. Right. This looks messy. I think this is fine. Right, I'm going to do a Force Fight. We have Solar doing the split. And now I'm going to pressure all lanes actually. I think all lanes are good, except mid is a bit messy. But I think top and bottom are good. And I'm going to try going for an early Serpent. I think I'm going to go for early Serpent. And I'll group up for objectives. To be fair, now I've got absolutely no like wave management. So maybe I should defend a... Oh, to be fair, is this just... Yeah. Maybe I might just go for this. Because we need to win early. Should I manage minion waves? I suppose we can't do it that quickly. I think I'm gonna, since we've just lost 2 games in a row, I think I'm just gonna go all out aggression and see what we can do. I have no confidence going into this game, even though I normally would look at both comps and think we should win this, but yeah, Ruby's doing a good level 1 fight there against the pole dancer. Okay, the level 1 fight at bottom's going well. Oh wow, the Sky is seemingly struggling against the Shadowmancer at top. I was not expecting that. But then again, the Shadowmancer has the poke and Sky needs a few skills in order to be able to return damage. So hopefully bring that back in the late stages of the game. Now, Podas is very low, not able to catch him sleeping. There we go. If we had level 3, that would have been a kill. Maybe can still get it. Yeah. Good job from Sky there. Now, Frozen's come down to gank. Can we get the kill on Lightning Mage? It's in a really bad position. Should be able to get the kill. But that Solar is not attacking him. Oh my god, come on Solar. If you attack him, you can get the kill. Come on. Oh my god, how did he not get the kill? This guy is pushing the tower very hard now. Frozen comes in to try and get the gank on the pole dancer. Oh, and that is why I like the pole dancer. So much escape. Solar in a bad position there. Needs some heals from Initialize. Actually deciding to return. They're preparing for Serpent. I've gone all in on this Serpent, so I'm really... Oh, but Ruby's going back, and there's all five of them there. They're going to get it before we can engage. Go on, you need to engage. Ah, damn it. I was all in on that. But our team was too scared. Go for the gank on Lightning Mage. The root doesn't connect. Maybe Frozen can get the gank on the pole dancer. Chooses the wrong path, but it's not going to matter. Oh, it does. He's not able to get the gank. Oh, this early game is not going the way I wanted it to go. And we're slowly poking down their Magic Knight. We don't have the damage to kill. But Sky is now really pushing top lane hard. Taking hits from the tower though. It's going to really put him behind. But now bot lane, both opponents are low. We're able to do a lot of damage because of that ult by the Lightning Mage. We're able to do a lot of damage. And Frozen comes in to steal the kill from Solar. Okay, we're able to put a lot of pressure down on the Shadowmancer. Frozen half-assed saving mid. Sky should be able to get the kill. If he can land the root, he will get the kill. Yeah, but he doesn't. He's not going for it. Is he going to go for it? Oh, no. He needs to get out now. Initialize. Being pressured by the Magic Knight. But I don't think Magic Knight has enough damage. Oh! Huge ult by Solar from the Archer. That is some good news. If the Archer gets fed, it can become very, very dangerous. Ruby trying to fight under tower. Now we're lining up to go for more guard. Let's see. Oh, the pole dancer coming in. You get a huge ult on Ruby. Causes him to go down. Frozen being forced away by pole dancer and demon. It's too much damage for him. Sky and Initialize chase. Not able to get anything done. Oh my god, Solar taking huge hits from that demon. Oh my god, that demon is so strong. But we do get the kill on a demon now. Can we get the bolt out as well? It would be really nice if we could. Oh, a whiff by Sky. And yeah, we do not get the kill. Now can we get the Shadowmancer? We should have the damage for it. Yes, we do. Now we're going to chase down 4-man the what was it? I don't know what it was we just killed. But we killed someone. Now we're in a good position to start more guard. Man, this is such a close game. They will get Serpent, but that gives us more guard. I'd rather have more guard. Because that pushes the towers a lot more. And gives us a slight buff. It's not much. But it's good. Now we're going to try and gank into the middle. We get the Magic Knight down. Magic Knight's not very high priority. Oh, huge banish there by the Shadowmancer, but it doesn't really accomplish anything. Yeah, priority target, demon. Need to kill the demon first. And then I would like the Lightning Mage second, I guess. Although Lightning Mage is going to open up with his ult. Yeah, that was a nice little pick there. Just Lightning Mage being out of position. And that was Solar being out of position there. Yeah, Solar is really not been playing well the last couple of series. And try and push the tower though against 3 of them. Pole Dancer dives out. can't get the punish. Demon dives out. We do not punish. Okay, a little poke damage going down. Too scared to engage into the tower. I think that's pretty smart. The pole dancer jumps out. We should have enough... Yeah, we do get the kill. I was trying to say we should have enough control to pin him down. I want the demon pick. Gotta be careful, guys. Don't dive the tower. I've told them not to dive, and it looks like they are deciding not to dive, which is very good, because the tower, I suppose at this stage, doesn't do too much. But still, you don't really want to be taking 3 or 4 hits from the tower. In a team fight, at least. Okay, we're looking for picks. It looks like instead of defending lanes, attacking where the enemy is weak is paying off. Oh my god, Solar is very low. Oh, and the tower goes down. Oof. Solar just about gets away. Oh, and because Solar got those 2 low, we're able to get the Lightning Mage, but the Demon managed to get out. But that means that we can get some more picks. Oh my god. Switching to fight priority over... What was it? Attacking over defending is definitely changed this game. Because we just keep killing them and they can't stay up. We just keep picking them off. And that is exactly how we should be playing. Maybe they've been winning despite me. I've been holding them back. And look at them now. It makes me tempted to try Swordsman instead of Archer. But then we don't have a split push. Yeah, I really think we need a split pusher. Like somewhere. Yeah, I do have an idea for the next round. Basically I want to play the same, but instead put Dual Blader in bottom. Because Solar does have skill shot accuracy. Oh, we pick up the Lightning Mage. Oh, we pick up... That was a quick kill. Pick up that Demon. And a quick kill. Oh my god, are we just going to burn through? No, they're respawning, recalling. Unless the rest of the team arrives, which they are. Oh, this is a sketchy fight. Need to be careful. Oh my god. That was a fantastic game. It's a little sketchy in the beginning, but we brought it back. Once we started getting our level 3 and 5 skills. That worked very well. Oh no, but Ruby's condition is bad. That's scary. Right, we get first pick. Let's get rid of Berserker. I get rid of Lancer. I'll get rid of Executioner. They get rid of Cavalry. So I'm going to pick Vampire. They go for Magic Knight again, which I don't know why. And Monk, pretty good, but not too bad. So, Pole Warrior mid. So we don't have the Cavalry to rely on. So I'm going to have a different jungler. Oh, I have no idea who to put in the jungle. Maybe Dual Blader. What's Frozen skill hit? Skill shot accuracy is not good. I guess potentially Demon. Oh, Gunner might be good in the jungle. And it might work. So I'm going to get Pole Dancer. So what I want to do is I would like Pole Dancer, Dual Blader, Gunner, Pythoness. Oh, is that going to be enough? Damage. Maybe it needs to be... oh, not damage, sorry, but control. May have to go Fighter instead of Pythoness. But I wouldn't want the other team to get Pythoness. Alright, well, I'll just pick Pole Warrior, Fighter. Let's see. Top, split. Mid. Fighter can go in either of these slots. Yeah, so if I get pole dancer, fighter, then we just need 2 damage. Yeah, well, when I said I had an idea, I was going to go for white mage, but because they left vampire open, I went for vampire instead. So now I just need 2 high damage. Demon is risky, and I think it has a skill shot. I think that level 1 skill, the switch, is skill shot. We do have some control, but I think I want to go for gunner. There's no skill shot there, and it's a lot of damage in the team fight, and chasing down targets as well. So I'm gonna go for the gunner, and then the question becomes, do I want swordsman or dual blader? We've got pole dancer and fighter. These can both lock down targets. They can engage, lock down target. And they can sort of stay alive with their movement abilities. Dual blader I don't need because I think it fills the same role. But it is good burst. But then Pole Warrior is very good at chasing down targets. And with Gunner, Gunner can slow down enemies. Although it's only for 3 seconds, it has that slow. What are we up against? Yeah, nothing's really speaking to me. But there, yeah, there's swordsman, archer, sniper are all good options as well. Swordsman loses the lane. Who's going to be at bottom? Whoever they pick next is going to be at bottom with... Oh, maybe Pythoness. God, I have no idea who's going to be at bottom. Who's going to be our bottom? Fighter support. Oh, but no, but Solar's always been bad on Archer. To be fair, Solar's been bad on everything. Yeah, what the hell can I put Solar on? No. God, whatever I put him on is risky. I need damage, so it has to be Archer, Dual Blader, Sniper, or Swordsman. I'm really tempted with Sniper. But it's risk because it's an unknown. And we need to win early game. Oh, but Archer's been just so rough. I'll try Dual Blader. I'm going to try Dual Blader. So put you there. And you there. This is that's what I'm going with. Okay, Jungle Monk again. Oh my god, Ruby is going to absolutely feast on that Pythoness. I have no idea how good Sky Vampire is going to be against a White Mage. Yeah, I have no idea which way that's going to go. And I think Solar initialized bot lane is going to be fine. Who's splitting? Right, yeah, obviously Sky splitting. Going to group up for objectives. Going to do the early Serpent and top laner joins. Even though Vampire is good splitting, I want to keep that the same. I want to push all lanes. Maybe just mid bot. Maybe that would be smarter. Yeah. Then, yeah, force fight. Hard engage. Let's do it. Just make sure. Yep. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I think we... Wow, I'm pretty sure we win middle. I think we win bottom. Top is an unknown. But if we can bring some of what we had last game into this game, We should be good. I have no idea how well Solar's going to do. He's been playing pretty badly. To be fair, Ruby's condition is bad. So that is a little bit scary. And Ruby is going to fight under the tower. Don't enjoy that too much. Here, taking a hit from the tower. One bad timed tower hit and it is over. Man, their Shadowmancer pushing very far ahead, causing Frozen to get involved. He'll get the stun, yep. The Shadowmancer is dead. That is a fantastic start. Oh, and then they all come into the middle to try and gank. But, yeah, not able to get anything to connect. Sky is struggling a little bit at top, but not having his tower pushed. So that is very good to hear. Or to see, not to hear. Okay, Initialize and Solar, they're doing alright at the bottom. Are they able? Oh, I thought I was going to get the kill on the Magic Knight there. Oh, it's very close, but the tower hit. Pushing Solar away. Yep, Sky. Oh, he's starting to lose some tower health. But only a little. I can't even see the health bar's gone down. Fight going down at Serpent now. It's 4v4. Can we get an engagement? Here are we picking. They're too scared to get involved. Come on. It's a 5v5. Okay, we're taking a lot of poke damage. We need some sort of commitment. Are we going? Or are we just going to take poke? Oh, we took so much poke. Now the fight's breaking out. Ruby does go in on the white mage. But we're just bailing out. Initialize is going to get killed. The enemy team stayed together a lot better than we did. That's disappointing, that was. We just danced. Too scared to get involved. And then we took so much poke. We attempt a gank on the Pythoness, forcing it to use its ult, but he's able to get out of there. Just realised how long this episode is. I should have done one playoff per episode. Because they're best of 5s. We did 3-0 the last game though. And Solar goes down. Oh, but we get an engagement there. Ruby going in on Shadowmancer. But Initialize just abandoning him to the fight. And getting punished as a result. That is karma. Can Ruby chase down the Shadowmancer? Should be able to. Gets the kill. Yeah, definitely going to need Ruby to carry. I'm hoping a Vampire can also do some carrying as well. We lose our mid tower. This game is not looking great. But there is only 4 of them on Morgard and there's 5 of us coming in to fight. We're going to pick the Pythoness and the Magic Knight. We get incredibly low. Don't chase them. Go for the white mage. Oh, but we just scare them off. We don't get the kills. We don't get the finishes. Which is absolutely atrocious. But if we can get Morgard, they're going to come in before we finish. Although they're not looking to engage. Or they're kind of half engaging. What's going on here? Did we get... Oh, they stole it! Oh! And Solar got killed. What a disaster. And they're going to get Serpent. Oh my god. This is very, very bad. It doesn't matter what I put Solar on, he is struggling. I'm not sure what is going on. Don't know why he's playing so badly. Maybe he's just being countered by the other team. Maybe that is the truth. Ruby diving in against 4 for some reason. Gets banished. Trying to get out but gets stun locked. We are going to get a pick on... Oh, we are not. There's 4 of us. How did we not kill the Pythoness just then? Oh my god. This game is a disaster. I'm so unhappy with this game. Like this series in general. It's a rough one. It's a rough one. Yeah, we have potential to come back, but the problem is we've lost so many towers. We lose another one. Our tactics are not on tower preservation, and the problem is we don't have any towers like, because basically the strategy is we slowly lose the towers, but we keep picking them and pushing their towers. But the problem is they're picking us and taking our towers. I didn't even know what's going wrong here. Like, the Shadowmancer is dominating. I thought we'd win bottom, because Shadowmancer Magic Knight should be really bad. And we got the Vampire, which I thought Vampire was godly. But then, again, like when the AI uses it, it uses a champion, it's really good. When we use it, it's garbage. And they're definitely getting more guard. There's nothing we can do about it. The only thing we can do is feed them kills, which I think that's what Sky wants to do. Just like, hey, look, you can get a free kill. Do you want more kills with your Morgard? Yeah, we're not even challenging them. And then Sky just walks into him for some reason, instantly dying. Jesus. I'm gonna try for Serpent, but they're just rolling in. Oh my god, okay, we get it. We get it. Are we gonna chase down as a team? No, we are not. We're just gonna spread out our damage. Solar has no damage. Getting some good damage on their Magic Knight by Initialize, but oh my god. He goes down. And now, yeah, our base is gonna die. Nothing we could do about it. This was a rough loss. Such a rough loss. I don't know what went wrong. I thought we had a really good team. And I thought their team was garbage. That sucks a lot. I honestly thought we had a much better comp than them. And the thing is, even looking, reviewing the game, it's like, I don't know. I don't know what went wrong. Alright, well, that is that. I will have to look at the news report for that one. We were definitely outclassed. It's our first loss in 9 games. But it was the second best team, so not so bad. But yeah, Sky was... Oh, okay, I was really confused there. Yeah, I don't know what went wrong. Maybe I should have picked Python S. Yeah, I don't have anything. If you know what the hell happened, then let me know, and maybe I can incorporate that. So yeah, Ruby's condition is bad. Which is rough, because there's not anything I can do. They just have to play the game. Yeah, so I want to do... improve the condition. Yeah, do the relationship one. It always seems like the best. Because it improves the condition. Stress is already at 0. They gain loyalty and we gain fan satisfaction. So obviously here you can increase their fan count, but it's not by much. And it reduces the condition, so I'd rather increase that condition. Okay, that's where we're going to have to leave it on a pretty rough loss. That is very unfortunate. But regardless, thank you for watching. And how many more playoffs do we have ahead of us? I don't know how many more playoffs there are. Okay, I don't understand. So there's more playoffs. I don't know how many more there are. But yeah, regardless, thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one.